Hello everyone, myself Rajeshri Kumbhar working as Assistant Professor at Information Technology Department of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology Pune. Today we are exploring a challenge that defines our digital age. Billions of images are created every day, yet the vast majority have no names, no tags and no descriptions. This leads us to a fundamental question in computer science. How do you find one specific image in a sea of pixels? The solution is a field of study known as Content-Based Image Retrieval or CBIR. Think of it as the science of searching by sight, not by words. Unlike traditional search engines that rely on manual text annotations or keywords, CBIR operates autonomously. It treats the image's intrinsic visual information, its colors, textures, and shapes as the key to finding what you are looking for. To understand how this works, we have to change how we think about pictures. To a computer, an image isn't a thing, it's a collection of analyzable features. We call this the image visual DNA or feature vector. We deconstruct this DNA into three primary pillars. First one is color. The system creates a mathematical histogram to capture the proportion and distribution of every hue present, regardless of where they appear in the frame. Second is texture. This analysis identifies recurring patterns and the spatial arrangement of pixels, quantifying qualities like smoothness, coarseness, and regularity. The third one is shape. Finally, the system traces the boundaries and counters of objects to understand their primary outline and forms. So, how does the engine actually run? It follows a methodical pipeline. When you provide a query image, it passes through a feature extraction module. This module condenses those colors, textures, and shapes into a feature vector, essentially a numerical fingerprint. This vector is then sent to a similarity matching engine, which compares it against a massive database of other feature vectors. You might wonder, how does a machine know if two images are similar? It doesn't understand motorcycles or landscapes. It understands numbers. Similarity is calculated by measuring the visual distance between vectors. Euclidean distance measures the straight line distance between two points in a mathematical space. Manhattan distance measures distance along axis at right angles, much like walking city blocks. The rule is simple: the smaller the distance, the higher the similarity. Despite its power, we face a great challenge known as the semantic gap. This is the disconnect between human intent and computational extraction. While a human might search for the high level concept of happy family vacation, the machine only sees the low level data such as yellow sphere and blue pixels. Even with the semantic gap, this technology is essential in our trillion image world. In medical image diagnosis, it helps doctors find similar case histories in X-rays and MRIs to aid in diagnosis. In crime investigation, it allows forensic teams to match logos or fingerprints against law enforcement databases. In e-commerce, it powers shop the look features where you can find a product just by uploading a photo instead of typing a description. In summary, searching beyond text is no longer luxury. It is an essential component of modern artificial intelligence. By extracting visual DNA and using mathematical matching, we can finally navigate the visual complexity of our world. Imagine you are in a massive library where every book has had its cover and title stripped away. You can't search by the author's name or the book's title because they don't exist. Instead, to find a specific story, you have to look at the texture of the paper, the color of the ink, and the shape of the font. CBIR is the librarian who has memorized the exact feel and look of every page, allowing them to find a matching book simply by comparing those physical traits. That's all for today. Thank you for joining.